International travel has entered a remarkable new chapter. Around the world, visitor numbers continue to grow as travelers return to iconic destinations that have inspired generations of explorers. Yet with this renewed enthusiasm comes an important question. When does popularity begin to change the very places people travel so far to experience? Overtourism is not simply about large crowds. It can place pressure on historic neighborhoods, fragile natural environments, local infrastructure, and the everyday lives of residents who call these destinations home. At the same time, visitors themselves often discover that long queues, heavy congestion, and crowded viewpoints can diminish the experience they hope to find. Many of these destinations remain extraordinary places that deserve their worldwide reputation. The challenge is not whether they are worth visiting, but how and when we choose to experience them. Sometimes traveling during quieter seasons, or exploring nearby alternatives, can create a richer and more rewarding journey for everyone involved. Our journey begins in one of Europe's most celebrated cities. Venice has captivated travelers for centuries through its labyrinth of canals, magnificent architecture, and remarkable cultural heritage. Few destinations possess such an instantly recognizable identity. From above, the city appears almost dreamlike as narrow canals weave between centuries-old buildings before opening onto the broad waters of the Venetian lagoon. Historic bridges, elegant churches, and terracotta rooftops create one of the world's most distinctive urban landscapes. Every aerial view reveals why Venice has inspired artists, writers, and travelers for generations. Yet the same narrow streets that create Venice's charm also limit the city's capacity to accommodate millions of visitors each year. During peak periods, popular routes between major landmarks can become heavily congested, particularly when cruise arrivals and day visitors coincide. The experience often becomes less about quiet discovery and more about navigating the crowds. Local authorities continue introducing measures designed to balance tourism with preservation, recognizing the importance of protecting both the city's historic fabric and the quality of life for residents. Responsible travel plays an increasingly important role in ensuring Venice remains sustainable for future generations. Every visitor can contribute through thoughtful planning. For travelers seeking a similar blend of history, waterfront architecture, and Italian culture with a gentler pace, the nearby city of Trieste offers a compelling alternative. Elegant piazzas, grand seafront promenades, and impressive Habsburg architecture create an atmosphere that feels both sophisticated and wonderfully relaxed. It demonstrates that some of Italy's finest experiences still lie beyond the busiest itineraries. Leaving northern Italy behind, the journey continues across the Aegean Sea to another destination that has become one of the world's most photographed islands. Santorini rises dramatically from the sea, where whitewashed villages cling to volcanic cliffs above deep blue water. Its scenery remains every bit as breathtaking as travelers imagine. From above, the island's volcanic caldera creates one of Europe's most spectacular natural settings. Cliff-top towns cascade toward the sea while winding pathways connect terraces, churches, and viewpoints overlooking the vast Aegean horizon. Every sunset transforms the landscape into a remarkable display of color. The island's popularity, however, has brought new challenges. During busy periods, cruise passengers and independent visitors converge on the same narrow streets and famous viewpoints, particularly around sunset. The resulting congestion can make even short walks unexpectedly slow while placing additional pressure on local infrastructure. Santorini remains one of Greece's most extraordinary destinations, yet many travelers now choose to visit during the shoulder seasons when quieter streets allow its beauty to be appreciated at a more relaxed pace. Timing can dramatically influence the overall experience without changing the destination itself. Others discover equally memorable experiences on nearby islands that receive far fewer visitors. Milos combines dramatic volcanic coastlines, crystal-clear waters, traditional fishing villages, and remarkable geological landscapes while maintaining a calmer atmosphere throughout much of the year. Its natural beauty offers a compelling reminder that the Aegean still holds countless quieter treasures. Perhaps the greatest lesson from these remarkable destinations is that popularity itself is not the problem. The challenge lies in maintaining a healthy balance between welcoming visitors and preserving the places that inspired those journeys in the first place. When travelers explore thoughtfully, everyone benefits, from local communities to future visitors who will one day follow the same path. The conversation surrounding overtourism is gradually changing. Rather than asking whether a destination should be visited, many travelers are now asking how they can experience it more responsibly. Sometimes that simply means choosing a different season, staying a little longer, or exploring places that sit just beyond the most familiar itineraries. Our journey now moves to Indonesia, where Bali continues to rank among the world's most beloved tropical destinations. Its rich culture, volcanic landscapes, beautiful beaches, and welcoming communities have inspired travelers for decades. The island's reputation remains well-deserved. From above, lush rice terraces, dramatic coastlines, ancient temples, and tropical forests create one of Southeast Asia's most recognizable landscapes. Every region reveals a different side of the island, from volcanic mountains in the interior to long beaches stretching toward the Indian Ocean. Bali's natural beauty remains extraordinary. The greatest visitor pressure is concentrated within parts of southern Bali, where popular beach towns experience heavy traffic, rapid development, and large numbers of visitors during peak seasons. Congested roads and busy commercial areas can sometimes overshadow the peaceful atmosphere that originally drew travelers to the island. The experience often varies greatly depending on where visitors choose to stay. Northern Bali offers a noticeably different pace. Waterfalls, volcanic lakes, quiet villages, black sand beaches, and mountain landscapes create an experience that feels calmer while still celebrating the island's remarkable culture. Traveling beyond the busiest areas often reveals the Bali many visitors hope to discover. Our next destination brings us to Japan's ancient cultural capital. Kyoto remains one of the world's finest collections of historic temples, traditional gardens, and preserved wooden neighborhoods. Every season transforms the city with new colors, from spring blossoms to brilliant autumn foliage. The city's beauty naturally attracts millions of visitors each year, particularly within famous temple districts and historic streets. During the busiest periods, narrow lanes can become crowded while some cultural sites experience exceptionally high visitor numbers. Local communities continue encouraging respectful tourism that protects both heritage and daily life. For travelers seeking beautifully preserved traditional architecture with a gentler atmosphere, Kanazawa offers an outstanding alternative. Historic samurai districts, elegant gardens, artisan workshops, and centuries-old streets create an experience that celebrates Japanese culture in a quieter setting. It demonstrates that remarkable heritage can still be discovered beyond the busiest destinations. Our final destination returns us to the Adriatic coast, where Dubrovnik rises dramatically above the sea behind impressive medieval walls. Its stone streets, historic fortifications, and spectacular coastal setting have made it one of Europe's most admired cities. From above, the contrast between terracotta rooftops and brilliant blue water remains unforgettable. The city's compact old town, however, naturally limits the number of people it can comfortably accommodate. On days when multiple cruise ships arrive, visitor numbers increase rapidly within the narrow medieval streets, creating significant congestion around major landmarks. Preserving this remarkable heritage site has become an important priority for local authorities. Further north along Croatia's coastline, the historic city of Šibenik offers a rewarding alternative. Medieval streets, beautiful waterfront views, impressive stone architecture, and a relaxed atmosphere provide many of the same Adriatic qualities while attracting far fewer international visitors. The experience often feels more intimate and unhurried. Looking across these remarkable destinations, one message becomes clear. Their popularity exists because they truly are extraordinary places worthy of admiration. The challenge is not whether they deserve visitors, but how tourism can grow while preserving the qualities that made them special in the first place. Responsible travel is often shaped by small decisions rather than dramatic changes. Visiting during quieter months, spending more time in one place, supporting locally owned businesses, and exploring lesser-known neighboring regions can all help distribute tourism more sustainably. These choices frequently create richer experiences for travelers as well. Perhaps the greatest discovery is that the world's most memorable journeys are not always found where the largest crowds gather. Beyond Venice, Santorini, Bali, Kyoto, and Dubrovnik lie countless remarkable destinations waiting to be explored with the same beauty, culture, and authenticity that first inspired travelers to cross the world. Sometimes traveling just a little differently leads to the most rewarding adventure of all.